It's a battle that Ezekiel Elliott has been fighting since training camp, and one that he has now seemingly lost. CBS 11's Keith Russell was in a New York City courtroom when a federal judge denied his appeal, reinstating his 6-game suspension.
What started as a night of promise ends with likely Zeke Elliott's last stand. His attorney texted me and simply said, "We lost." But clearly Elliott was optimistic coming out of the courthouse yesterday. Zeke, how anxious are you? Zeke, how anxious are you? According to Judge Fela, the NFLPA failed to establish that the arbitrator's decision was fundamentally unfair. They failed to establish a balance of harms. In other words, that the suspension does more harm to Zeke than it does to the NFL with him not serving it. Motion for preliminary injunction denied. Now the decision follows a 2-hour hearing. Zeke's legal team passionately imploring the judge to focus on the NFL ignoring their lead investigator's recommendation that Zeke get no punishment and not allowing Elliott's legal team to interview his accuser, and that was fundamentally unfair. The NFL argued that the commissioner has final say over how he hands out punishment, not his staff, and interviewing alleged domestic violence victims doesn't make the problem go away. As for the games Elliott will miss, Chiefs in town next Sunday, Chargers in town, Thanksgiving, both on CBS 11. And the Cowboys play 3 teams in the NFC East during that 6-game suspension. Now the judge has given Zeke's team 24 hours to make their next move. Truth be told, they may not have another one, meaning his suspension would start immediately. In New York City, Keith Russell, CBS 11 Sports.
All right, Keith, thanks. Now, Zeke's run game helped lead Dallas to victory this Sunday, and it's one of the reasons that the news of his suspension is crushing Cowboy fans.
CBS 11's Brittany Jeffers continues our team coverage. She's live at the Star in Frisco with their reaction to the judge's ruling. Brittany.
Yeah, guys, fans were pretty disappointed when they found out this news last night. Many of them even say they're conflicted. They're not sure whether he should just go ahead and serve those 6 games, sit out of those games, or if they feel like he should go ahead and try to fight this appeal. Many of them say, though, no matter what happens, they do feel like this has been a bit of a hit to morale. Elliott had played in all 7 of the 4-3 Dallas games so far this season, and fans say that the Cowboys really rely on his ability to run the football, and this suspension would be a big hit. Elliott was a crucial part of the Cowboys' win against the division rivals, the Washington Redskins, and he overcame a fumble on the first play of the game to set a personal career high with 33 carries, 150 yards rushing, and 2 touchdowns. Right now, fans say they have mixed feelings as to what they think his next move should be and how this will impact the team as a whole.
I mean, if he can't get the appeal, he should do it now, just in case they do make a run at the playoffs. They're going to need him.
I think he should definitely appeal it and try to get back in there immediately. He's one of their biggest weapons.
I think it's better for him to just take it now and then, and then get to play later on when it matters more.
So if this suspension does stand, he won't be able to return until December 17th for the final 3 games of the regular season. This would be against the Raiders. Reporting live this morning in Frisco, I'm Brittany Jeffers, CBS 11 News.
Brittany, thank you very much. Now we are waiting for Zeke's next move. As soon as the decision is made, we'll bring it to you on air and online at cbsdfw.com.